दोस्तों नमस्कार। वेलकम इन आवर ऑनलाइन स्टडी ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स। The topic of this video is mensuration of class 6. So first of all, introduction. Look at the following geometrical shapes. Can you identify about this geometrical shape? Yes, this is a rectangle and this one is a circle. And tell you about this. Yes, of course, this is a triangle and this is a parallelogram. And about this shape this is a square, and this one is pentagon. And after that tell you about this one is a rhombus. So these are two-dimensional shape in which we will read about the perimeter and areas of these geometrical shape. So first of all, comparison of two figures. How can you compare of two figures? Two figures can be compared by measuring number one, boundary, or number two, region. Region means area. So, and boundary means perimeter. Means what is the definition of perimeter? The measuring of boundary of a figure is known as perimeter, or total length of the boundary of any geometrical shape is known as perimeter of that geometrical shape. Now what do you mean by area? The measure of region enclosed in a closed figure is known as area. Means the region, interior region of any geometrical shape is known as area. Now tell about the perimeter of a rectangle. Yes. So let us, this is a rectangle with length is 12 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter. So what is the perimeter of this rectangle? Yes, we can find the length of the rectangle as perimeter equal to, that is 12 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 12 centimeter plus 4 centimeter means the total length of the boundary. So this gives you 12 plus 12 plus 4 plus 4 centimeter means it is 2 into 12 plus 2 into 4, that is 2 into L plus 2 into breadth means it is 2 into L plus B means length plus breadth. So this is the perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, and if you find the total length, then this is 2 into L plus B. This is the perimeter of rectangle. Okay, now we can find the perimeter of square. Yes, this is a square, and let here the length is 3 centimeter, that is the all sides is 3 centimeter. Then the perimeter of square is, it is 3 cm plus 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter plus 3 centimeter means total length of the boundary, that is 4 into 3 centimeter. Why? Because 3 is 4 times. So we can write as 4 into 3 centimeter means 4 into side. 3 is side of the square. So this is 4 into 3 centimeter, 4 into side. This is the perimeter of a square. So the perimeter of a square is 4 into side. Now perimeter of equilateral triangle. So you can say here, let us, the side of the perimeter is 4 centimeter. That is, side of equilateral triangle is 4 centimeter. So this one is a equilateral triangle. Then we can find the perimeter of the equilateral triangle, that is the sum of boundary, that is 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter. So it is 3 into 4 centimeter means this is 3 into side. Therefore, perimeter of rectangle is 3 into 4. Therefore, perimeter of equilateral triangle is 3 into side, because side of the equilateral triangle is 4. So we can write it as perimeter of triangle. So it is how much? That is 3 into side, and side is 4 centimeter. So this is the formula of perimeter of equilateral triangle. Now find the perimeter of the following figure. Yes, you can see here, this is the geometrical shape, means it is a trapezium. So the measurement is given 7 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So we can find the perimeter of this trapezium, that is what? How much the perimeter of trapezium? That is 7 plus 3, 10, and 10 plus 5, 15, and 15 plus 3, 18. So the perimeter of this geometrical shape is 18 centimeter. Now here is the second geometrical shape, means this is a pentagon, and this is a regular pentagon. Why? Because all sides are equal here. So the perimeter of this pentagon is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. How much it is? Yes, of course, it is 20 centimeter. So the perimeter of regular pentagon is 20 centimeter. But dear, keep in mind always, if any geometrical shape is regular means all sides are equal, then you can multiply the number of side and the measure of the one side. So here the measure of the side is 4 centimeter, means each side is 4 centimeter, and total sides are how many? 5. So you can write it directly, 5 into 4. 5 into 4 means 20. So this is the formula also for a regular pentagon, that is n into measurement of one side. N, what is the n? N is the number of side, and measure of side means the value of one side. So this is the formula for the regular pentagon for a perimeter. Okay. Now moving for next, use of concept of perimeter. आप perimeter को कहाँ कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं? Yes, in fencing a field, you will get this word in the question to find the cost of fencing. It means you will find here perimeter. In preparing track to conduct sports, yes, here you will also find the perimeter. In building a compound wall on all sides of a house, so here you will once again find the perimeter. Length of the boundary of a painting or a tablecloth. So this is once again you will find the perimeter of these things. Now area. So the amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. So this is the definition once again. Otherwise, the interior region, that is the area of that geometrical shape. Otherwise, the first definition, the amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. So here, which occupies more region? How can you find? This is a circle, and this is a circle more than the previous circle, greater than the previous circle, and this is a square. Sorry, this is a rectangle, and this one is a rectangle greater than the previous rectangle. So which one is have the more area? Yes, here is the purple circle have the more area, and here is the red rectangle has the more area. How can you identify? Because this area, this region is more than the red circle, and similarly the red rectangle enclosed more surface from the blue rectangle, so it has the more area. Now moving for next, finding the area by using graph paper. How can you find the area using the graph paper? So let us, this is a graph paper. Now we will take here a triangle, so you can see that how many small square enclosed by this triangle. Yes, so you can say here this is 1, 2, 3. So here is 3 fully enclosed circle square. So the area of this triangle is 3 square units. Means कैसे पता करना है, आप टोटल अंदर के स्क्वायर को देखेंगे. यहाँ पे जो ग्राफ पेपर दिया है, ये ग्राफ पेपर, दिस इज distributed in so many small squares. So these squares you count how many full square or more than half square enclosed by this triangle. So you can see, you can count here 1, 2, 3. So this is the 4 complete square, means the area of this triangle is 3 square centimeter. Okay, if the unit is centimeter, if the unit is not given, then you can write 3 square units. Now let us, this is a next one, geometrical shape. So how many squares enclosed by this? You can count here. Yes, of course, this is here 1, 2, 3, and similarly 1, 2, 3. So total is 6. So you can count total number of squares. That is the area of that given geometrical shape. This is a circle. So how many small square enclosed by this circle? So you can count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because this is more than half, so you can count it 1. Okay. And if it's the less than half, so you will forget it. आप उसे नहीं लेंगे. आपको लेना क्या है? फुल स्क्वायर एंड मोर देन हाफ स्क्वायर. सो द एरिया ऑफ दिस circle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 square units. Okay. Now moving for next, area of this figure. How? Cover number. How can you find the area? By the graph paper. So keep in mind that yes, fully filled square, total कितने स्क्वायर वहां कंप्लीट हैं. तो अगर यहां पर मान लीजिए n स्क्वायर है तो इसका एरिया n हो जाएगा. हाफ फील्ड स्क्वायर मींस ठीक हाफ स्क्वायर कितने हैं, तो उसका एरिया मान लो अगर 10 है तो हो जाएगा एरिया 5. 10 का हाफ करना पड़ेगा तो हो जाएगा 5. मींस अगर n स्क्वायर्स हाफ है तो n/2 इसका एरिया हो जाएगा. मोर देन हाफ फील्ड स्क्वायर, अगर मोर देन हाफ है तो मोर देन हाफ को हम 1 में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे. मान लीजिए एग्जांपल के लिए मोर देन हाफ स्क्वायर अगर 6 है तो उसका एरिया 6 ही लिया जाएगा. लेस देन हाफ फील्ड स्क्वायर, अगर आधे से कम वाले स्क्वायर वहां पर है तो उनको नेग्लेक्ट कर दिया जाएगा, छोड़ दिया जाएगा. तो उसका एरिया वहां पे कितना होगा? 0. आफ्टर दैट यू विल फाइंड द टोटल हियर मेजरमेंट टू द राइट हैंड साइड. You will get the total area of that figure. So let us try to understand it with an example. So area of rectangle, here you can see that this is a graph paper. Now this is a rectangle. So how many squares enclosed by this rectangle? You can count here 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 rectangle into the length and 1, 2, 3. That is 3 squares in the breadth. So for you know that the area of rectangle is length into breadth. So 4 into 3, that is 12 square units. Yes. So you can find the area of this rectangle covered 12 squares. So you can directly count here. That is how many square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the area of this rectangle is 12 square centimeter. If one square have unit centimeter, so this is 12 centimeter. Every time keep in mind that this square, the area of one square in the graph paper, always 1 square centimeter. Okay, because here are so many squares, so all squares containing area 1 square centimeter. So here is total 12 square containing by this rectangle. So area of rectangle is 12 square centimeter. Now moving for next, you can write this 12 as 4 into 3. Okay, because in the length how many squares? 4. And in the breadth how many square? 3. So you can write it 4 into 3, that is square centimeter. And 4 is, what is 4 is? 4 is length. And 3 is what? 3 is breadth. So you can write it as area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. So this is the formula of the rectangle. And now area of square. How can you find the area of square? Let us, this is a graph paper and here is a given squares. So now you can count how many small squares containing this big square. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So there are 5 small squares under this big square. So the area of this given square is 25 square centimeter, because the area of one square is always in the graph paper is 1 centimeter square. So the area of 25 small square is 25 square centimeter. So you can write it as area of square is 25 square centimeter. Now there you can count how many small square in the length, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can write 5. And how many small squares in the breadth? Again 5. So you can write it as 5 into 5. So you can, 5 is the length and 5 is the breadth, means 5 is the side. Okay, so you can write the area of square side into side, that is side square. So this is the area of square. So you can find the area using graph paper.
तो दोस्तों, हमारा ये वीडियो अंत तक देखने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।